78% of the world's population are in lower mind. 78% of them. Now, what's very interesting is the difference between the energy power at lower mind versus the higher mind is not a linear scale. Meaning if I get a little bit more higher mind, I'll get a little bit more power. If I get a little bit more into higher mind, a little bit more power. It is what's called logarithmic, which means it is exponential. And the reason that's so important is this paraphrasing here, which is a small population committed to the integrity of the higher mind counterbalances the negativity or the lower mind of a major worldwide population. In simple terms, what that means is if there is a room of us right now that is 40 people, and we all committed on a consistent daily basis to be in higher mind, us 40 being in higher mind doesn't mean that we raise up 40 people in lower mind. That's like saying us 40 people here could raise up the collective consciousness of 10,000 people, or 100,000 people, or 1,000,000 people. If you then go on to be sales trainers, or go on to run an offer, or go on to be a sales manager, and you have 10 people underneath you, and the 40 people that in this room then become 400 people that then are all being trained on how to raise their consciousness, that can make a significant dent in the entire global population of consciousness. So this is ultimately what it means to me when I say self-actualized selling and getting into state on a sales call is God's work. Because of that fact that it is logarithmic. You just getting into state doesn't mean that you just counterbalance one person that's in a negative state. It is exponential, the butterfly effect that you have out there in the world. And so when you're on a sales call and you think, oh, it's just me, one salesperson, one prospect, it's not just 1v1. It's you getting into state is going to have a massive impact on the collective consciousness of many, many thousands of people. Tens, hundreds, millions. Yes, but the only thing is you're all actually viewing it slightly incorrect. You're viewing it all literally. If I talk to one person that talks to 10 people that talks to 100 people, that's not what I'm saying. We're talking about energetically. The global scale of positive energies versus negative energies, it's not the butterfly effect of I spoke to 10 people that spoke to 10 people that spoke to 10 people. That's not what I'm saying. It's the heaviness, the density of positive emotions from one individual is much, much heavier than the negative emotions of 1,000 people. You don't even have to have ever talked to those 1,000, neither anybody that you've ever spoken to or met. It's just the density of the emotions. Does that make sense? It's not what you're literally thinking. It's not the butterfly effect of I spoke to X amount of people who spoke to X amount of people. It's that a positive emotion is so much more powerful than a negative emotion. You're not affecting the individual person. You're affecting the overall global scale of the level of consciousness. I still think a lot of you are viewing it in a literal sense. So let me explain it in a metaphor. I've got a seesaw. And on the seesaw, there's two glass boxes. Those two glass boxes obviously can't talk to each other because they're sealed glass boxes. Inside the glass box on the left, I'm going to put 10 positive people. 10 people that are in a positive energy state. On the right side, in a glass box, I'm going to put 1,000,000 negative people. If I put that seesaw, let's say it would be balanced. Or even it could still be tipped in the positive. Even though there's only 10 people on one side in a little glass box and 1,000,000 people on the other side, the heaviness of the negative emotional state of those negative people is less than this incredibly dense positive state. The reason I say in a glass box is the people in this glass box have never spoken to the people over here. They can't communicate. There's no literal way that they've spoken to, met each other, touched each other, nothing. It's just the density of the emotions of positivity is so much exponentially heavier that the karmic balance of the universe, of the world, is based on the overall, how many people have positive energies and how many people have negative. And it's not an equal thing for one positive equals one negative. No, one positive person is many, many thousands of density of energy, weight of one negative person. Does that make sense? So it's not literal. It's you are rebalancing the karmic scales of the level of consciousness of the world.
How many deals have you already lost this week that you could have closed but didn't because you were out of state? I'm not a fan of sales hacks, but if there was one thing you could do before your next sales call to raise your closing percentage, it's using my patented pre-call checklist. Imagine taking just 60 seconds to read 5 to 7 personalized bullet points on a piece of paper, and as unbelievable as it may sound, puts you into the optimal state to access your highest sales skills on every call. That's the pre-call checklist. I'm going to show you how to create your own. All you need is a piece of paper and to go through the training that I'm going to give you. Thousands of salespeople have used this framework to close more deals, and you can have your own for free. No strings attached, in a matter of minutes. Click the link below this video, enter your email, and grab it right now.